Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Today, guys, we got an NBA 2K topic on our hands because Irwin brought up a good point, man. Look at this image right here. And you were telling me what 2K21 is about to be announced or something?
Well, look, this is going to be the topic that we're going to talk about. The reason why I brought this up to Andrade was that I saw on 2K, I was going on NBA Twitter, and I'm looking like, oh, shit, 2K is trending.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? And apparently, as of this day of the recording, they still haven't released it yet, but today, they're going to show who the cover athlete is.
Okay.
On NBA 2K, and I feel like, hey, I feel like it's good to bring this up.
Well, I don't think it's going to be any of these three.
I mean, I feel you. Well, whatever choice we do pick, the viewers are actually going to agree. I think 2K needs to fix their fucking servers.
Not just their servers. I think they need to improve the gameplay. And the story mode.
And the My Career mode. You know, like it gets, it's like after the first season, there's like nothing going on.
In my GM, man, they used to make it, because, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play 12-minute quarters in a fucking video game, but before you could, when you would do my GM, you could, when you shorten the quarters, the points would allocate the amount. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then for 2K20, they didn't do that. You know what I mean? And I was kind of annoyed.
Of course. But, guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think, man. Things that annoy you, about 2K.
Oh, man. Those comments are going to be flooded, man.
Yeah, for real. But let's get to it, man. This graphic that we got over here, it got 3 players in their prime, even though one of them is trash right now. Like, at their prime.
If these guys had these badges, who would you pick?
So we have prime Shaq in the LA Lakers.
With deep threes.
We got prime Steph Curry with the posterizer badge.
That would be nasty.
And we got Andrade's boy over here.
Shut the fuck up.
And everybody's boy in the city of brotherly love, Ben Simmons, with the, believe it or not, deep threes. So, Andrade, out of all these 3, man, like, what's the obvious choice to pick?
You feel me? I think there's one obvious choice, and that's peak Shaq with deep threes. What about you?
What? No, man. Come on, man. Ben Simmons, 6'10", everything that he does, man, he's already a glitch, man. You give that man threes, bro, he'll be unstoppable.
That's your pick for real?
Yes,
for real?
That's for real, for real. That'll be my top.
God, you're crazy. This man don't know anything about the NBA.
I mean, Ben Simmons is tall as fuck. He already gets in the lane.
Shaq ain't tall as fuck.
He is.
Shaq is taller and bigger than Ben.
He is, but he's slow as fuck too.
So? And we're talking about Shaq before he gained all the weight, because even in the Lakers, that's where he started gaining the weight. When he gained, like past tense gained it was like the last few years of the Lakers, and then from his Miami career moving on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now if we had Orlando Magic Shaq with the deep threes, oh my lord. But I had to pick Shaq, bro, because Shaq won 5 rings.
All right. 4 rings.
4 rings. And everybody always says, everyone that watched him, if he had the work ethic and focus of Michael Jordan, he could have been the GOAT. Undisputed GOAT. You give that man deep threes, he could have been the GOAT. He could have been, even if he didn't have Jordan's fucking crazy focus and work ethic, bro. You give Shaq deep threes, I'm sorry, man. He would have destroyed the. I mean, he already did. He already dominated.
I mean, he's already the most dominant,
force in modern NBA.
NBA history. So it's like shit, man.
I don't know about NBA history, man. There's a guy named Wilt, maybe even Kareem, especially even Bill Russell that would argue that.
I mean, okay, fine. He's one of the most dominant ones, arguably.
Definitely, arguably.
Before I go into my choice, why didn't you pick Steph Curry?
Bro, I wanted to pick Steph Curry. Actually, for me, it goes Shaq, Curry, then Simmons. Like, bro, you give Simmons deep threes. That ain't changing shit. You give Steph posterizer. No, like, but I mean,
you're
like,
already
changing shit. I'm talking about like changing the NBA or the landscape or the NBA history. You give Steph fucking Ja Morant, hops, and Westbrook fucking strength when it comes to dunking and going in. Dude, are you kidding me?
But that is changing, man. Posterizer, man. Steph Curry is all about threes, and when he's going into the to the paint, he does a layup. Now you give him that badge, but he's gonna be dunking on people.
I mean, like, if Ben Simmons got the deep threes, that's not gonna change too much.
That is. Are you crazy?
I think
What the
Bro,
fuck?
you hate on Ben Simmons. I'm surprised. You're talking like, oh my god, you give Ben Simmons deep threes, goated, cemented.
Okay, Andrade, come on. I don't know if it's the morning, you need more coffee or something, but okay. What's the one hole in Ben Simmons' game that people always shit on him?
Focus and work ethic.
No.
Yes.
What is it? No.
It's
Shooting.
Focus and work ethic.
Shooting.
Focus and work ethic.
What the? Yes,
Bro,
perhaps.
you give that man deep threes, it ain't gonna change much. It'll
He'll be
change
able
a
to
lot.
shoot.
It'll change a lot. No, yeah, but
If Ben Simmons can shoot, you think he'll get all this shit that's going on right now in the playoffs? You think the
no, that's true. But Steph Curry's level of dominance already with the deep threes, caliber of talent and skills. You give that man dunking abilities and be able to slash at the rim with. He already slashes at the rim, but slashing at the rim with like
Look.
that.
Look, that's a valid point.
And with the off-ball play that the Warriors played, they would have won in 2016.
Okay, here's the difference. Steph Curry's only 6'3". Ben Simmons is fucking 6'10".
But that's why, hey, posterizer means that motherfucker would have some crazy hops. I'm talking about Westbrook. Ja Morant. Ja is like what, 6'3"? He's short too.
Posterizer doesn't mean that it's hops. Let's explain the badges
It's that
over
you
here.
posterize.
No, posterize means that you're gonna have a higher percent chance of completing dunks with contact on them. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get hops.
For me, that hops is a part of that already. Because you need hops to do that.
But I'm going specifically
and that's
on
why
the
I keep
bats.
repeating strength too. Okay, but that's what I'm saying, strength too.
We're looking
at
the
strength.
badges.
You can go through the contacts. Okay, so look at that. Steph going through the fucking contact. Then you know this man always gets hit because he's small too, bro. He would get. Imagine he already averages crazy high points. Like, bro, I don't know. Imagine fucking even during the Durant Warrior days, like he lobs it to Curry and Curry just. Oh my god, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty.
The parallel universe. That's probably a real thing.
I'm just surprised you didn't pick Shaq, bro. Like Shaq with deep threes would arguably been the best player of all time. He would have had at least one more chip, if not two more chips on his belt. Deep three and his career longevity would have extended because the man would have been able to shoot. And bro, when I just can't imagine. I can't believe you didn't pick like Shaq with deep threes, man. I'm telling like
Shaq
I didn't grow
dominate.
up watching Shaq back in the day, but like anyone who did, like I feel like they would be like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but okay, back in the day, you were throwing Shaq, the ball in the paint. He's not gonna be waiting for the ball in the 3-point line, bro.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. He would still be doing that, but now you can rely on him for threes. And who knows if Shaq had deep threes along with his like skill set that we got to witness in real life, like maybe he would have helped push the game and innovated the 3-point line for bigs at an earlier time.
Yeah, but don't you think for Ben Simmons, man, if he gets to deep three, it's gonna open things up even more.
No, of course.
For Joel Embiid, all the things that he already does already, he can lock you down, especially.
I don't think Ben with deep threes is gonna do much anymore.
Of course, he's gonna do a thing, man.
I just think him and Embiid, no matter what,
bro,
it's just not gonna work out.
Man,
sometimes it's just not there, bro. It's not there.
Look, forgive this man. Okay, eventually it's gonna hit this guy later on once he's like editing this thing and had enough coffee. I hope they're thinking, all right. Like the reason why people are pissed off in Philadelphia is obviously the Philadelphia 76ers, like besides Joel Embiid, stunk it up versus the Hawks. But the second thing as well is because Ben Simmons couldn't fucking shoot for shit, and it was so bad with his shooting that he was afraid to fucking shoot. You give that man deep threes, different story.
No, definitely did different story, but I still don't think it would result in a championship for Philadelphia.
I never said championship, man. So you can make a big difference.
That's why I would pick the other. Like, I really think Shaq with a deep threes, at least another title in his career.
Because he had Kobe.
Steph with a posterizer, I think at least an additional title in his current career.
Okay, but guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think, man.
Who would you pick?
Who would you pick, man? Prime Shaq
with deep threes.
Prime Steph
with posterizer.
Prime Ben Simmons
with deep threes.
Or even though he's not in his prime, he's entering his prime, or he might be, or
maybe
he's on his way, or he's on his way out of the league. And the other thing as well is, guys, who you think is gonna be the 2K athlete?
Oh, damn, that's a good question. You know what? I don't know if this is more of a think, but I think he deserves it by now. Luka, and if not Luka, so because it's not always like winners and stuff. Ja, man. I think I'm just kind of that might just be more being biased because I fucks with Ja. That's part of the boys crew. But yeah, what about you?
I like Luka, but not believe it or not, person I would love to see in the cover. No, man. I would love to see Giannis.
Well, Giannis already got it.
Yeah, I fear Giannis. Like, I would like to see.
Oh,
Giannis
I mean,
again.
if the Bucks win the championship,
Yeah.
but it's too late. It's not gonna be that. That's
Or,
not gonna be decided by then.
Yeah, but probably Luka. Luka would be a good fit in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I think Luka will definitely have. If he gets it this year or next year, guy's so young, he'll probably have multiple covers. You know what I mean?
Or shit, according to everybody in the media, man, Chris Middleton. When it comes
or maybe they just switch it up and start more like the international. Actually, that would be really cool. I doubt Duke's gonna do this. Do it this year. Oh, Jokic would definitely, because everyone's talking about. We'll do it this topic, but the international play in basketball expanding, etc. Especially with the USA as of this recording game, their ass whooped 2-0 and exhibition games, guys. So come on, let's be realistic. But it'd be cool since the Olympics are this year. If they viewed like. You know how I forgot what year where they had like 3 athletes, like they had Davis, I think Curry, and Harden. Was it those 3?
I'm not
but
sure.
It was a mix of 3. Like if they did that with like a multitude of international and American players, just like, hey, it's that time. It's Olympic time.
Yes, sir, man.
Unfortunately, no spectators, but whatever.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Either way, guys, you already know what time. Appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all podcast streaming platforms. And you guys got to this point. Y'all, like 90% of y'all are not subscribed that are watching this, man. Do something about it. I have faith in you. Believe in you. We'll catch you guys soon. For now,
Take care.